Hi there people, welcome back to my channel, and we are gonna create Deepika Padukone's Filmfare makeup look. In the part 1 video we have already created the eye makeup. Now it's time to do the full face snatched makeup look and look like this chiseled gorgeous dusky goddess. Well, in my previous video I've already prepped my skin. I've used Dior face moisturizer and Shiseido under eye cream. I'm going to start off with photo primer from Smashbox. I'm going to apply it all over my face, and then I'm going to use the lip injection from Too Faced. This is a beautiful lip plumber. I'm going to just apply it all over my lips, and I'm going to focus on the corner of my lips where I want the maximum plump, and just wait for it to start working on my lips. Well, it's gonna like burn a little like you have applied Wicks on your face. It's a weird feeling. Now what I'm gonna do is take a liquid highlighter from forgot the brand. What's the name of this brand? Tarte it is. So just I'm gonna apply it on the highest points of my face. I'm not gonna put it all over my face because I don't want to highlight my imperfections, guys. I just want to highlight my face, like want it to look healthy and glossy. So that is why I'm just gonna put it on the highest points of my face. So as you can see, wherever the light falls, my face is gonna shine and I'm gonna look like a goddess, just like Deepika Padukone. Now I'm gonna take a beauty blender. I'm gonna dam like a beauty blogger. Bas, bahut ho gaya. Now I'm going to take these concealers from Shiseido, Cover FX and Sephora Cosmetics, from the lightest to the darkest shade. So first I'm going to apply the Shiseido concealer that is in my shade under my eyes. That is like wherever I have any pigmentation, that's where I'm going to use this product. And wherever I want the face to be highlighted, I'm going to use the Cover FX concealer, which is like the lightest shade that I have. So you can do this method. Now this is something that is trending on TikTok and Reels. So I just wanted to do this concealing and contouring technique. So lifting my face from the lip and then my nose and the highest points of my face, I'm just going to use the lightest color. Well, I never do this. This is like too much concealer for me, but I'm just following the trend and I just want to see how it turns out. Well, as a makeup artist, I don't believe in using too many products, but yeah, what's the harm in trying? I'm going to use the darkest shade on the perimeter of my face, that is wherever I want to contour. As you can see, this shade is already blending with my natural shadows. Yeah, like Instagrammers and TikTokers use darkest shade of concealers, but I don't want to do that because I know this much of this product itself is going to make me look so much darker than my actual skin tone. So I'm not going to go that experimental with this look for sure. Well, with contouring, I'm just going to cut off that frog ass double chin that I have. I hate it. I'm going to take some red tint on my cheeks and I'm just going to blush my cheeks with it, I guess. Now I'm going to contour my nose. I'm so scared at this point because the rest of my face is drying off and I'm scared that I'll not be able to blend the concealer properly. I don't even have the best blender. I'm not carrying it with me right now. So I don't know if, this is a good idea. Well, now this looks funny. I'm going to take some setting spray like the bloggers do in the video, and I'm just going to liberally spray it all over my face. I'm going to take my damn beauty blender and blend everything. So I've already blended the lightest tones of concealers and now I'm working on the perimeter of my face and the contour parts. Well, I forgot to click the record button again. This was like so funny when I was trying to blend everything together. It was like really funny. So from back of my beauty blender, I'm just going to blend the rest of my face to just make sure that everything is well blended. I'm going to take a little more of this Cover FX concealer on the areas where I want further brightening. So this is like the triangles under my eyes and the bridge of my nose, forehead and the cheeks. So this is just going to add a little more brightness to my face. Well, because Deepika is dusky, I'm going to be towards the dusky side of my skin tone. I'm going to make my skin look a little tanned. So I'm really happy with the structure that I've got on my face and also the color that I've got on my face. So I'm going to work with this super sultry tan tones on my face. Well, I'm gonna take some Shiseido foundation that I absolutely love. It is like skin, so I'm just gonna put it all over my face. Well, usually bloggers use a lot more foundation than this, but I'm gonna use very little because I already feel that there's too much product on my face, so I don't want to go even more. But yeah, I tried that, squeezing the foundation on your face, and it looks so nasty. I mean, I never do that. So well, anyway, I'm just going to blend everything from the back of my beauty blender and just make sure that all the tones, undertones, or all the pigments that are there on my face now look blurred, and it looks like my skin. So I am actually very happy with the end result. It looks really beautiful on the camera. It hides all my imperfections like to 100%. I don't usually do so much coverage, but this is like super coverage, a lot of coverage, and I feel that probably I should have tried it on my wedding day as well, but no, I don't think I would because it's like an afternoon event, so I was not very sure if too much product would be a good idea. I'm gonna use the Huda Beauty loose powder in the shade Banana and just place it under my eyes and on the nose and wherever I want to bake my face. Now it's very important, placement again is very important because I'm trying to achieve the face like Deepika's, which is like super snatched. So as you can see, I'm coming like very close to my nose to make it look like super skinny. So I'm just going to put a little more product around my nose and then on the cheek. So as you can see, I'm trying to create a structure where my face is like really small. Deepika is like super angular chin, so I'm trying to do that as well, and then on my forehead to just make everything matte. Well, that has done most of the job for me. Now I'm going to take the contouring and blush palette from Anastasia Beverly Hills. It's like a beautiful palette. I love this palette, and I'm gonna just contour my nose like super duper skinny nose I'm trying to create over here. Again, I don't want it to look like unnatural, so it's not gonna be like Deepika's nose, but of course like very skinny from what I actually have. Well, I would like to call this technique the makeup surgery, where you're going to use makeup to fix your face and create those beautiful features that you wish you always had. So I'm going to create this super skinny snatched nose with the contouring technique. I'm going to dust off the product and leave a little bit over there because I want that brightness which comes from the banana powder. So as you can see, I'm not removing the product altogether, just dusting the excess. And up next, I'm going to take an angular brush and start highlighting my brow bone, and make sure that the placement of the product is very carefully done because you don't want your brow bones to pop. You just want it to brighten your face. So you have to understand where to use a product and how much product to be used depending on what you want to achieve in the end. Now I'm going to use the same brush and work on the bridge of my nose. As you can see, I don't go on the full length of my bridge. I just work on the top and the bottom to just create that smaller nose effect. I already have a long nose, and then I'm going to take the highlighter on my cheekbones, forehead, and yeah, the drill, wherever the highlighter goes. Just make sure that you're using a lot of highlighter because in this look Deepika has like super duper highlighted face and like super duper snatched face. So I'm gonna try to do that. I'm using like a lot of highlighter over here, but again, my highlighter from Anastasia is not like too shiny and too bright. It's buildable and it looks really soft, which is perfect for skin that has problems. It just doesn't highlight a lot of problems. It tends to like just blur out all the problems, which is the best part about this highlighter. So make sure that you are picking your highlighters very carefully. I'm very happy with the glow on my face. Just look at it, so gorgeous. Now I'm going to take an angular brush and start working on my contour. Well, like I said, in this look Deepika has like super duper snatched face, so I'm gonna do this extra bronzing, extra contouring on my face. I don't usually do this. If you see my makeup videos, you know how well blended my contouring is usually, but in today's video I'm going to do this super duper strong contouring, and as you can see how much difference it is creating on my face. Well, this looks really very good on camera. Off camera it tends to look a little harsh, so I don't tend to do this regularly, but today, you know, I just wanted to do everything a little differently. With whatever is left on the brush, I'm going slightly towards the lips and downwards towards the chin, so trying to create that shallow cheeks effect. This way, you know, your face looks really skinny. And then for the forehead also, I'm going a little further inside, like away from the temples, like a little more further ahead from the temples, to create a more smaller forehead. And then, you know, it's very important that, you know, your face looks super skinny with this look, because Deepika has skinny face, and I'm trying to create that shallow cheeks that I was talking about. So slightly pouting, and then just wherever there's shallow, I'm going to fill it in with the contour product. It's time to do the jawline now. Trying to cut off all that double chin. So I'm gonna use this contour technique where, you know, I'm going a little above my jawline and adding some product there, because I want to create, as you can see, this super duper sharp jawline. So going a little above my natural jawline and a little below my natural jawline, and wherever I have this double chin, I am going a little excess with the product. Now I already have a dimple chin, which even Deepika Padukone has, so I'm just going to do that, and I'm further enhancing my chin, which I also call the makeup injection. Where, as you can see, my chin is now standing out. Oh wait, it's time for wine and some love. Oh my god, I'm blushing. I love him so much. Well, he knows I'm not going to kiss him after my lipstick is done. So for the lips, I'm using this lip pencil from Mud Cosmetics, and it is in the shade dark brown. I'm going to line my lips with it and then fill it up with the same color, and then I'm going to use some eyeshadow, brown eyeshadow on top of it to mattify the lip color. I didn't have the exact shade that Deepika is wearing, so I tried to create it with an eyeshadow, and I also topped it up with some lipstick to just get this flawless brown color. And to match the rest of my body with my face, I'm using this Cover FX highlighter and some Sunset Glow moisturizer. I've also added a little bit of dark concealer on my hand, and I'm just going to mix everything together. Like, I'm adding the moisturizer because it's going to be easy to blend with it. As you can see, the rest of my body looks a little lighter than my face. It's important that everything looks in the same shade, so I'm going to apply it all over my body for that beautiful glossy skin, like a tanned glossy skin. You can also use a spray tan or a body tint to do this, whatever works. Just make sure that everything is well blended. And I usually see Deepika has this gorgeous tan glow wherever, you know, she goes, so this is something that you can try on. Make your own DIY body tans with this simple concoction. I've put some on my t-shirt as well. Ew. Well, I'm gonna clean that later, and I'm just gonna take some shots. Wow, look at the gloss. Yay, I'm done. Oh my god, this turns out so good for the hair. I've just let it naturally dry, so that's my naturally dried hair. I get this beautiful waves, beach waves, so I'm just gonna leave it like that, because, you know, her look is also like that beach wave and all, so I'm just gonna leave it like that. And because I also don't have time, we're already late for our dinner reservation, and wow, just can't take off my eyes from this gorgeous face. So if you like this video, if you found it informative, and if you enjoyed watching it, don't forget to click on the like button and comment below. Also click on the subscribe button and the bell icon if you want to watch more of my videos. And thank you so much for all the love that you have been showing, and for all the amazing comments and response that I've been getting. If you want to connect with me, follow me on Instagram. The handle is bosslady_Pritika Kapoor. If you want to learn more about my makeup and, you know, my work, then go to my official handle, shears and brushes_the salon. Bye bye, you guys.